Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I just thought I would shoot a very quick video that I kind of felt cool to shoot when I started to see this trend on Instagram. Now before I get into what it is and why it's going to damage your Etsy shop, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and leave your Etsy shop link below because we at Handmade Bosses would love to see it. My biggest thing here is that it's called the Instagram TENNER Tuesday. And I've seen this trend happen a lot recently among handmade business owners. Basically, I guess just trying to get sales and views into their Instagram and their Etsy shop. But the problem is with that is three things. So number one is that if you're doing it every week, it trains people to wait for Tuesday. Like, why on earth would you buy something full price when you can just wait for Tuesday and get it for a tenner, right? And that is something that I've seen a lot of people do, especially for January sales. I mean, how many of you guys have said, you know what, I'm gonna wait and see if that goes down in the sale in January or Black Friday? You just naturally, it enables you and encourages you to wait for a particular day to buy. And guess what? Tuesday is during the week. A lot of people are busy. If they miss it that day, they probably will just do it next week, or they probably just won't even come back at all. So that is why, I mean, that's just one of the reasons why I think this TENNER Tuesday trend is actually really damaging to your Etsy shop. The second thing is that it just really makes your product seem cheap. Even just the word tenner, I know that it's like a alliteration thing, but even just the word TENNER Tuesday, it just kind of makes you feel like this is a cheap product, and that quite frankly, it's just not, it doesn't give you all the feels that an artisan shop really wants to make you feel at the end of the day, right? It just really devalues your brand. Hey bosses, I'm just going to interrupt this video to give you a very quick 2-minute lesson on your conversion rates. It's like a little bonus lesson for you. Okay, so let's say you have an Etsy shop, okay? That is a shopping basket. It's a terrible drawing, I know, but bear with me. So let's say that you get 100 people coming in to your shop, all right? So they are browsing your shop. You get 100 people browsing every week, every day, every month. Now let's say that you have a 1% conversion rate. That means that out of those 100 people, you are getting one sale, all right? But what if I told you that I have created an absolutely free masterclass for you in the description box down below to help increase this number double, triple, quadruple, whatever. One student even times 14. I don't even know what that is in words, but she times 14 her conversion rate. Now, what would happen if this conversion rate went from 1% to 10%, which is completely doable with my free masterclass, right? You suddenly times 10 your sales, times 10 your revenue, your income. So let's say this one sale is about 30 bucks or 30 pounds that is worth to you. You're suddenly, just by changing this number with a free masterclass, may I add, you are changing this from 30 bucks to 300 bucks just with managing this number. You're not changing anyone coming into your shop. You're not changing your shop much at all. You're just changing this number. So boss, I implore you to go in the description box below and register for my free 90-minute masterclass, the 3-step framework to skyrocket your conversion rate. Back to the video. And that does bring me on to point 3, is that it does seriously just devalue your brand. If you are putting hard work into your branding and your target market, and you're doing all of the things that we encourage you to do here at Handmade Bosses, you are not building your business for a short-term gain. You're actually building it for a long-term business. And people who do TENNER Tuesdays, they are going down that short-term path where their business will probably just like stop bringing in sales or income or whatever, like 6 months down the line. But here at Handmade Bosses, we're like, your brand is where your profits are. So make sure to build that brand. And what a TENNER Tuesdays actually does is it just devalues that so much. And the fourth reason as well that it actually just encourages people that are not really your target market to come into your shop. That then puts your views up, but your sales down, which then puts your conversion rate, it just goes, which then makes your shop appear less in search results, because people are like, well, okay, Etsy is looking at this and they're saying, well, okay, a lot of people are coming to this shop and they're not actually buying anything. So I just really hope this short video has really just clarified that I really wouldn't recommend you to do Tenner Tuesdays, Fiverr Fridays, or whatever it is. Just make sure to price your work so that it works for you, you get the profits that you need, and it doesn't devalue your brand, okay? And if you're not getting sales and you're using this as a sales tactic, I do have lots of videos on my channel that do go over how to get more sales on Etsy and all of that good stuff. I mean, there's literally like 10 of them on my channel. So if you need help with that, boss, please don't hesitate to, leave me a comment or watch these videos. Honestly, boss, your creations is something that the world needs, and for you to just devalue them with something as broad as Tenner Tuesdays or Fiverr Fridays is really damaging to not only your shop but other artisan makers as well, okay? So guys, I really wouldn't recommend you do it, but your business is your business, you do you. I'm just going to give you my honest opinion on it. But guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful. But for now, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Bye, everyone.